Okay. Caleb is hiking on a trail that is 18 kilometers long. He has hiked 40% of the trail so far. What is the total number of kilometers Caleb still needs to hike to complete the trail? There are two ways we can think about this problem, okay? And I'm going to illustrate each way. For one, you can make a percent box, okay, which is this, okay? This is your percent, this is your actual, okay? What describes the percent is he has hiked 40%. So he has hiked, and then this row is going to be for the part that he has not hiked. And this is going to be the total, okay? So on the percent side, 100% is always your total percent. Now he has hiked 40%. So then what percent hasn't he hiked? Well, what's the difference between 100 and 40? What's 100 minus 40? 100 minus 40 is 60%, okay? Now, 18 kilometers, that is your total, okay? Now, the question is asking what's the total number of kilometers Caleb still needs to hike to complete the trail. So we want to find out how much he has not hiked, okay? So I take that out, okay? I need the not hiked, okay? So that's what I want to figure out. This is what I want to know, is how many he has not hiked. So I cross out the row that says hiked, okay? So what I do is put 60 over 100, and I put X over 18. And then you just cross multiply and divide essentially, okay? So I take 60 times 18 divided by 100. Okay, so 10.8, okay? 10.8 kilometers. Now another way you can do it is this, okay? There's another way you can think about it if you don't like that way. You could find 40% of the total, okay? 40% of the total. Well, the total number is 18, okay? Now, of means multiplication, but you would have to make your percent into a decimal. So, take 0.40 or 0.4, same thing, times 18. So that's 7.2. You're like, what the heck? That's not the same answer we got over there. Now, that's how much he has hiked, because 40% he has hiked. So it's 7 kilometers that he has hiked. So to find out how much he would still have to hike, we take our total 18 and subtract 7.2, okay? So 18 minus 7.2 is 10.8. Now you pick the way that works best for you, either that or this. Okay, Chad is jogging on a trail that's 30 miles long. He has hiked 20% of the trail so far. What's the total number of miles Chad still has left to hike? So again, we can make the percent box percent actual, okay? Then jogged, not jogged, and total, okay? First off, this shouldn't say hike, this should say jogged. So he's jogged 20%, okay? That's what I get for using the copy paste, okay? Total is 100%, so that would leave me with 80% that he has not jogged, okay? Again, these two have to add up to 80%, okay? Now the total is 30 miles. Now, I want to know how many total number of miles Chad still has left to hike, so, or left to jog, okay? Okay, I want to know how many he still has left to jog, not hiked, okay, jogged. Okay, so I don't care, so I want to know how many he's not jogged, okay? So that, because that would be how much is left. So I would take 80 over 100 and set it equal to X over 30. So I would cross multiply and divide, and I would get 24. So 24 miles is how much he'd still have left, okay? Now, another way you can go about it is you can find 20% of the total, and we know that the total is 30. Okay, now to find 20% of 30, just in a sentence, you would move the decimal twice left. Of means times. So then I would take 0.20 times 30, and that's 6, okay? But the 20% is how much he has jogged so far. I want to know how much he has left to jog. So to find out how much left, because when I get the 6, when I take the 20% of the total, the result is how much he has jogged already, okay? Well, I don't care about that. I want to know how much he has not jogged. So then I knew that there was 30 to begin with, and I would take 30 minus 6, and that would be 24. Now, you can use either way you want, okay? It's up to you.